determination, perseverance, persistence. For one of the first long-form videos on this channel, I will be talking about one of my favorite topics, which is willpower. Now, I don't watch many animes, right? So I guess you can say this might be a little biased, but that doesn't matter. I have described 3 words to 3 specific animes. Now, I feel like that this is gonna be a series, so for the first anime we will be talking about is... Now, my goat Giorno likes to stay calm and focused in dangerous situations, while also often risking his life to protect innocent people and his friends. As a child, Giorno was lonely, mistreated, and surrounded by crime and corruption, which made him realize how cruel the world can be. However, after a gangster once protected him, after he saved him, Giorno began to admire the idea of strength being used to help others instead of hurting them, or just learning on trusting others. But let's talk about why, for me, he's the definition of willpower in the Joestars. For the first reasoning, Giorno has a dream, and that dream is to become a primo mafioso. Second reason, and if you already know who his dad is, which is Jonathan, okay, Dio is his soul father. And you wonder, what? But Dio is actually his father, which is technically true, yes, but remember, Dio took control of Jonathan's body, meaning Jonathan's sperm is still in there. But, alright bro. And reason 3. One of the toughest fights that I have seen in all of part 5 would be Chocolate versus Giorno. But you can say, oh, it has the 7-page Muda, you know. Udi, shut up. Okay, it's my video. Let me explain how I want to. Let me be a fanboy. Alright, here's why. Bang, 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 bang. Mista, bro, what am I doing? After Mista shoots all of his bullets to the helicopter, the bullets are bewildered. No one's there. No, not even a sign of life is in there. So they're confused. So they search around the plane trying to find him, and wham! The bullets are ambushed by some mysterious slashing. And obviously, because this is Mista's stand, he's gonna get hurt as well. Boom, Mista falls onto Giorno, and then Giorno had enough of this. So he decides to go to the helicopter himself. This guy got so mad that he hurt his friend that he decides to fight him himself. And as Mista is laying down on the ground, he decides to have number 5 help Giorno on his mission to beat this guy. As Giorno...
Hey, yo, did you just freaking cuss?
Hold on, turn off the music.
Hey, yo, my kids are watching this video.
Yo, I'm sorry. Look, it's just...
No, I'm gonna sue you, okay?
Okay, there's no need for this.
We have a little problem here.
What's the problem?
Yeah.
Look, I was just trying to... I'm just...
What are you doing?
I'm making a video.
Okay, oh yeah.
Bro, no, I don't even... So Giorno tries to make sure that no one's in the helicopter, so he uses his powers or his stand to basically shoot branches outside the helicopter to basically stab anyone who's in the helicopter. So there you go. Giorno's looking through the city. He's making sure everyone's okay. Then he sees Mista's stand. Number 1, just in blood, brutalized. And he's trying to help him, and then out of nowhere, Chocolata tries to... Psych! He wasn't fast enough. Giorno looking at this disgusting... Look at this guy, bro. Like, off the script, bro. Look. Ew! I don't even know if I can show this on YouTube. A twist on a twist. You thought Giorno got him because of that punch? No. It turns out this guy, Coco Kaka, can dismember his body parts and allow him to move freely. Using his left arm, stabbing Giorno right in the ribs, trying to make Giorno fall off the helicopter. And this is where we're gonna fast forward a quarter of this fight because I really want to move on to the best part of this fight. You know, okay, do you want to go? No, come on. Come on.
I don't spare pieces of shit.
What did you just call me?
Now I can talk about Giorno for hours, but I'm just gonna leave this fight for specifically why I believe he is the most determined. And because I am impatient and I want to get over with this video and I want to talk about the other fights. But that will be explained in part 2 because I really need to get this video out. I have been editing this video for about at least 4 months now. Let me pull up a photo. Now, if you edit videos, you know how long this video has probably taken out of my life if you know what this means. But that is all I have for part 1. But fortunately for you, or unfortunately for me, if I really dedicate my time and self to making part 2, then I could probably get it done in about 5 years or so. So anyways, I shall catch you guys soon. Bye-bye.